Welcome back to Chai Time on 99.5 FM. We are in conversation with three amazing ladies out here who are sharing their personal stories with us. And of course, we have Miss Gayatri Kapoor from Be The Match. We have been here before. We had Zain on the last time, but this time we are sharing all different stories from all walks of life. So before we go any further, we do have a caller who's been patiently waiting, and he would like to talk to y'all. Hello, you're on air.
Hi, my name is Alok.
Hi, Alok.
Hi, I just wanted to, first of all, congratulate Radio Dabang for bringing this very important topic on air. So thanks for doing that. And at the same time, I do want to congratulate all the three lovely ladies who's out there sharing their own stories. I have met Gayatri, who is very passionate about this initiative. I have seen her at different venues. Same thing with, I heard Harsha, Shilpa, and all everybody else who volunteer for this initiative. I myself came to know about this initiative very recently, and till this date, I had no idea that I have a tremendous power to save someone's life by as simple as a blood donation initiative. So I know this initiative is, it can be as simple as blood donation, or in some cases, you would have to go through the stem cell donation aspect of it. But I think the reason why I'm calling in is just to congratulate, as well as to let everybody, all the listeners know that I wish one day everybody becomes aware of this initiative and what it does to the people who are fighting for their lives, and it becomes as common as blood donation. So again, thanks for taking my call.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. All right. Hi, this is Chai Time. You're on air. Sorry, we got cut off. Give us a call again, 713-974-4000. Hi, this is Chai Time. You're on air.
Yes.
Hello.
This is Rekha Barad.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Rekha Barad. I really appreciate the Radio Daban to do this wonderful job. And I'm talking about Eva Barad.
Okay.
She need a bone marrow transplant. So I want people to register with, Gayatri Kapoor. And she is doing a really wonderful job. Wherever, we have an Indian function or any other occasion, she's always be there to help us out. So I really appreciate, to helping us out. And please do register for Eva Barad.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So here I want to give little information about the Eva. Eva is going to be 10 on March 27. Yeah, her first 2-digit birthday is coming up, and actually she was born with a condition where that is called the beta thalassemia major, that requires her blood transfusions every 3 weeks. So the first transfusion she received, she was just 5 days old. And since then, she's been receiving blood transfusions, and for her, the cure is the blood stem cells or the bone marrow transplant from a matching donor. As the lady Rekha Ben called, she is actually her grandma. And they've been, she said that we do a lot of drives in all the Indian events. The reason for that is, even though it is the blood stem cells donation, the matching has nothing to do with the blood type. In fact, this is a treatment that can change someone's blood type. After receiving the transplant, recipient get donor's blood type. And to find a match, we need to match HLA type, immune system markers, and these are inherited from parents. So for that very reason, we have a better chance for patients to find a match in their own ethnicity. And a lot of time I get this thing, if something is inherited from parents, so the parents should be the good match. But actually the thing is, half comes from mother, half from father. So the parents are always half matched. They can never be the perfect match. And the parents are the one who want to do anything for their children. And these are the parents. They feel helpless because they cannot do anything for their child, and they depend on stranger. Asking anybody for any kind of help, we don't feel comfortable. Even if I need to call, ask for a ride from my neighbor, I will think 10 times. But these parents are there to save their child's life. They're asking for help. And so I encourage everybody who are in that position, who are healthy, get tested, get signed up. It's a simple cheek swab test. I would like to show you.
Gayatri, before we do that, can I just put Alicia's mom on air? She's just been waiting.
Yeah.
Hello, you're on air. This is Try Time.
Hi, everybody.
Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
I am doing good. I want to, first of all, say thank you to all the ladies out there. Thank you for everybody who's doing this cause, working for it in either way or form. I have a soon-to-be 2-year-old. Her name is Alicia. She's going to celebrate her 2nd birthday this month. And we are in a desperate need for a bone marrow transplant. Gayatri is working in and out every single day to find her a match. And I cannot overstress the need for everybody to go out there. And, it's just a cheek swab and the potential for someone to save her life. She's my only kid, and right now she's going for a transfusion 3 times a week. That meaning, she has reactions, and they're, as it could be as easy as just, having hives on the skin, or, sometimes she would stop breathing on us. Right now, I am calling from Texas Children Woodlands, and she's getting ready for another transfusion. So anybody listening out there, you have the potential to save a life, and all you need to do is just do a cheek swab, and help somebody out, especially a baby who's not even 2 yet, waiting for her whole life ahead of her. So I just wanted to share that.
Thank you so much. And yes, and we do encourage. The last time we spoke as well, and we did share Alicia's story. So please, everyone who is listening to our show, who is watching us on Facebook Live, on the Dabang page, we encourage each and every one of you to please help if you can. And it is not difficult at all. And Gayatri is going to explain to us about how easy it is to go ahead and do it. Thank you so much. Take care.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's like a Q-tip, you rub in your mouth, and that's it. You are done with the first testing. So it just takes few seconds to test, but to test those samples, it takes us 6 weeks to. So after 6 weeks, when we have the results, you get added into the donor database, and at that time means you become part of patient search worldwide. So in case you match Alicia, Eva, or any other patient, you will be contacted, and after blood work and the medical evaluation, you get the opportunity to donate. And a lot of time I get this call that, hey, I have a thyroid, I have cholesterol or diabetes or the blood pressure. These are the conditions we can manage. As long as these conditions are managed with medicine, you become a good candidate for the donation. Even with the diabetes, if you are not dependent on insulin, you are a good candidate to save a life. So bottom line is, as long as you guys are healthy, in normal health condition, you are eligible, whether you are a student, you are a working, or you are a stay-home mom or working mom, just like Hima, and or you are running for a beauty pageant. No matter at what stage of your life you are pregnant, you are eligible to get tested. And yes, pregnant ladies are not eligible for donation, but definitely they are eligible to get tested. And for those pregnant ladies, there is another opportunity. You carry a life in your stomach, and when you deliver it, now you have a new hope, a new child in your life. And with that, before you deliver it, the lifeline between for the child is the cord blood between you and the child. Now the baby is born. You have a new life in your hands. There is no use of that umbilical cord. it goes in the trash. So if you want, you can donate that. That umbilical cord is very rich in blood forming cells, and you can donate it. If you match, then you can save someone's life. Just like Harsha's dad, the best option for Harsha's dad was unrelated donor. We could not find one. The second option was cord blood. So he received the transplant and he's doing okay. We had another caller, Ajena. Her husband Sachin received transplant almost 6 years ago. And because a lady somewhere delivered the baby and donated the cord blood. Otherwise, it was going in the trash.
Right.
There is no use of it. So you can donate it. It's completely free. You don't need to pay anything. All you need to do is talk to your gynecologist.
And I found out from Gayatri, right? And my sister is pregnant in India. And I just recently found out from Gayatri that you can actually donate in India. And she actually provides with the where are the banks that they can get in touch with. So it doesn't matter where you are in which part of the world. My sister was so excited to hear about it. Like, what better way to bring in a life and save a life at the same time, right? Because that blood is going to go in trash anyways. If you can save life, you saved humanity, right? So it is so amazing to hear that, Gayatri. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and it's so easy. You order the kit online, and when you go for the delivery, you just need to take that kit with you.
For both the kits, for the swab, where do you order that kit?
You can order this kit online. We are going to put the link on the Facebook. It's called join.bethematch.org/cure. We are going to post it online also, so you can just click on that and order this kit. It doesn't cost anything if you are between the age of 18 to 44. It's completely free, but if you are at the age of 50 but you are healthy and you want to help, the only thing we ask you to cover the cost of the registration. But if you come up as a match, whether we do the blood work or the medical evaluation, everything is covered for every donor. They don't need to pay for anything. And a lot of time for the students, if they are doing a part-time jobs, I know they need to work around for their college schedule, and we can help with that. I have not seen any students saying that they lost any grades or anything. We can help anybody who wants to help save a life.
All right, so we have someone else on air. Hello, this is Chai Time. You're on air.
Hi, my name is Archie, and I'm calling on behalf of Team Lina. This is such an awesome episode that you guys are doing because, as we've already heard from so many other patients already, this is such a big problem in the South Asian community that not enough people are registered. And so I just wanted to share one more story. It's a very close friend of mine. Her name is Lina Anwar, and she has been living in New York for the past 5 years, and she's 29. And until recently, she was a producer at StoryCorps with NPR. And she was recruited by the LA Times to start up their podcast department. And she moved there, and within 3 weeks of starting her new job, she was diagnosed with aggressive leukemia or AML. And so she has pretty much been in the hospital almost nonstop for the past 2.5 months. I mean, it's just very crazy. I'm also 29, and, it's just kind of mind-blowing because we really feel like we have our whole lives, our lives ahead of us. And it's really shocking and scary and sad to hear all these stories of, really young kids. Like, there was just somebody on the air sharing her story of her 2-year-old. So I just really want to, people have spoken about how easy it is to register. And it really, really is. The link will be posted, it seems like, but it's super, super easy. You can just register on join.bethematch.org, and that's for everyone in the U.S. And if you're listening now and you want to do it, we also have a number that you can text. You can text the number 61474, and you can just text the word Lina, Liyna. And then there's also registries in India as well through Datri, and you can register via datri.org. So yeah, I just want to say it really is like an incredibly easy way to have a huge impact on somebody's life who's affected with this disease. And the more people that can register, the better.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so going back to our conversation, Gayatri, what other ways can we encourage people to come forward? I know the South Asian community still has a lot of reservations about this, and besides what we are doing and what you are doing, how would you kind of like put mind at ease? What more can you tell them?
Yeah, before I go back, what more we can do, I just want to give you numbers.
Right.
Be the Match is operated by National Marrow Donor Program and maintains the database of millions of donors. And South Asian in that are less than 2%.
Oh.
So you can imagine how hard it is for South Asians to find one matching donor. When we have Caucasian patients, usually the challenge is not that big. Usually we can find a match in 6 months. Not 100% time, but a lot of time. But when we get South Asian patients, I would like, what we are going to do? Just like you heard about Lina. For so many months we've been trying, and Eva for last 10 years we've been trying. Then Alicia, whose mom called, for last almost 2 years we've been trying. It's a struggle, but any healthy person is eligible to get tested and donate. As I said, the testing is easy. It's a cheek swab test, and if you are already tested, you have not matched, there are still so many ways that you can help us. Raise of awareness in the community. We can go to any organization, whether it's a religious organization or the student organization or community volunteer organization, anywhere. And another thing that we go to colleges. All the young crowd is there. The younger the donors are, the better for the patient. So we go to the colleges. If you are going to the colleges, you are part of student organizations, connect with them. You can talk to your professors. We can come and present in your classrooms. And not only that, we have incentives also for the college students. So I know the college students, they don't work, so any time they spend, we value that. So we have some scholarship for the college students, especially if you are going to University of Houston, Clear Lake, or the main campus, or the community colleges. And so we value our students a lot. And if they come up as a match, as I was saying before, we work around their schedule. If they are doing the jobs that they need to take a half day off for the donation, we have the programs to compensate it, their time. And if someone sign up and has not matched so far, don't lose hope. There are so many ways that you can help us. And a lot of time I get that people, seniors, about 60 plus, they say that we cannot do anything, but no, we do need their help. They can be the ambassadors for us. At the last show, we have a donor, Zane, who is just 22-year-old.
Yeah.
He donated, and his recipient is 26. The reason he donated is because his grandma encouraged him to donate. So we want everybody to get educated about the program, no matter what age you are. You can be ambassador and reach out to the communities wherever you are. Reach out to them so that we can do awareness events over there. Last 2 weeks back, we did awareness event at the seed swapping. So it was an event going on. All what we did is we set up a table, we had some mic time, and we shared with people about this event. And next weekend we are going to University of Houston. Roraine Ras is an event where a lot of college teams comes and perform. And this Roraine Ras was started by a student of U of H who lived in Dallas, and he was at U of H main campus, and he was diagnosed with leukemia. He needed a transplant. Unfortunately, we lost him. We could not find a match for him. And his family comes from Dallas year after year at the event to raise awareness. Last year when we had the event, Lorraine's dad was there, and we had another patient who is still searching for a match. And the dad said to the other patient's dad, "I lost my son." but we will save yours. I don't have words to say anything. Year after year, this family comes from Dallas here to do the awareness. But it doesn't mean that if you are not in Houston, you cannot do that. You can arrange the events anywhere you want. We Be the Match, as I said, it's a national organization. No matter what city you are, which area you are, you can help us. You need more information how to arrange the events, give me a call. My number is 281-780-1379. We can help you in any ways where you want, as long as you want to help. We have different ways to guide you to be part of this wonderful program so that you can be instrumental in saving lives. There are many, many patients. Unfortunately, every 3 minutes someone gets diagnosed. The condition that needs a transplant, even though we have millions of people, our community is very, very educated. Whether it comes to the science, medical field, you name it, our community is there. But unfortunately, this is the one area where our community is not that represented. So let's all together make effort and do efforts to raise awareness for that, so that our patients, our Desi patients, also have the same chance of dealing with these conditions just like the other Caucasians. We all say it is the land for equal opportunities. We have the good treatment. The best hospitals are in Houston. Best hospitals are in U.S. The only thing we are lacking is that is the donors. We come here to this country, leaving our families, our home there, and we start building our own families. But with staying over here also, we can help our people in back home countries, because the patient and the donors doesn't have to be at one place. They can be living in 2 different parts of the world. We have a very good arrangement, just like Harsha's dad received 1 unit from Germany, 1 from India. So we have that system. All we need is the donor. No matter where you are, you can get tested. It's a simple cheek swab test. And if you're tested, help us raise more awareness. No matter where you are. Yes, there are better chances that you will match someone of your own ethnicity, but that person could be living anywhere in the world. And so you can definitely, yes.
All right, so I have another call. Hi, this is Chai Time, you're on air.
Hello?
This is Chai Time, you're on air.
Yes, I'm calling my name is Padres. I'm calling for my daughter, for Eva. I'm looking for my daughter bone marrow. Since she's born, she has beta thalassemia. So I'm looking for the bone marrow she go to every 3 week blood transfusions. And I'm looking for the bone marrow, so somebody can help to find the donors, so please. Somebody can help her find my daughter to find the bone marrow for donors, please.
Thank you so much, Bhadresh, for calling. Yes, this is a dad. We talked about Eva before. Yeah. And for last so many years, the dad is taking Eva to the hospital for the blood transfusion. And, she's such a sweet girl. I mean, if you tell her to do one thing, you don't need to repeat it. You tell her, Beta, can you read this? Okay, I'll do that. Can you write this? Yes. She doesn't complain anything because she's been through so much pain. I mean, going through the blood transfusion, she's so tiny. She's going to be 10, but she looks like just 5 or 6 years old. And now, because she got poked so many times for the blood transfusions, her veins are very fragile, and she's so used to that pain that nothing else matters. Usually her birthday is coming, the kids get so excited, they're going to go get this thing, they are going to have a birthday party. And when I asked her, Beta, what you want to do the blood for your birthday, and she said, I think I have a blood transfusion.
Oh.
It breaks my heart for so long. Now, her birthday is coming, so I want everybody to give her a birthday gift. Get sign up. Talk to your friends or family. This could be the best birthday gift you can give to this little girl. No matter where your friends or family are, all around the world, there are registries you can help. We are going to put link to Beta Match registry on this. But if you have any relatives anywhere in the world and you need information, feel free to reach out to me. I will help you connect with their local organizations. And once again, my number is 281-780-1379.
Okay, so we have one last caller. She's calling all the way from Toronto, Canada. Hello, this is Chai Time. You're on air.
Hi, my name is Rupan Gariwal. I'm calling from Canada, Toronto area.
Hi, Rupan.
I'm actually appreciate about the Banga Radio that actually you guys are doing great job because we've been through this experience. I have a nephew who's actually, he was 14 when he diagnosed with the leukemia. Since then, it was in 2010. Since then, we are actually looking a bone marrow match for him. So we've been travel all over Canada, America, and India. I really actually again appreciate of your effort that you are trying to bring awareness in the community because in the South Asian community, we do need awareness actually. It's a lack of education. People do not know what's actually a bone marrow is. So part of our side, we are trying to do so many seminars. We actually set up so many bone marrow drives in Canada, even in America through a BM Match. So I really request all listeners, please do search about it. Do talk to your family doctor. There's nothing you're going to lose. There's no side effects. You can actually donate bone marrow in your lifetime 2 times. It's all a simple cheek swab, and you done one, you're good for life. It's actually in you that could save somebody's life, and that person, that patient, actually going to have a new life from this stuff. So again, Radio Damang, I really appreciate for your effort. Please do time to time those kind of community work. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it again.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thanks, Rupan. And here I want to mention one more thing. Medically, after one donation of blood stem cell, you become eligible to donate after 6 months. So there is not a time that you can donate only twice or thrice in a lifetime. You are eligible to donate whenever, multiple times every 6 months you are eligible, but you get to donate only and only if you come up as a match. I signed up for the program 19 years ago. I have not matched anyone yet. But on the other side, I know somebody who signed up and within 3 months come up as a match. So there is not a fixed guarantee when you are going to be called up as a match. But everyone who joins the donor database provide hope to somebody. And hope is the one that takes us every day. These patients who are searching for a match, every day they get up with the hope that today they are going to receive a call. So let's all together help them, their hope come true. And especially for this little girl, Eva, whose birthday is coming, give her a birthday gift. Sign up, and if you are signed up in any capacity, you can help us raise awareness at your work, at your school, at your community, religious organization, anywhere. Please help us to do that. And if you need any information, feel free to give me a call. My number is 281-780-1379, and we'll put that information on the Facebook as well.
Thank you so much. Sorry, we're running out of time now. But thank you so much, all you wonderful ladies, for coming here on Chai Time, sharing your stories and encouraging everyone to be a donor. Thank you once again, Gayatri, for coming on Chai Time show again. And of course, if we can, do this over and over again, Chai Time is here for you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Lynn.
you.